right up the middle. Good morning. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. We got May. What up, May? Good morning, Colleen. It's only Tuesday. What up, Sean? Also, only Tuesday. Hello, Kathy. What up, Wednesdays tomorrow? Make sure you're here for it.
Yes.
Morning, y'all. Hello, Christina.
Morning, Lori.
Good morning, Lori. Thank you.
Are
for
you
the
back?
strike.
Are you guys back?
I think so.
Yeah.
Right?
I don't
Assuming. You drive straight back that one day? Why is team going so fast?
Why is time going so fast?
I don't know. It's crazy. Yeah, I can only imagine. I was so I'm creating a playlist for the next weddings that I got coming up, or just in general. I somewhere lost all my stupid playlists, and so I've moved all my music, and I was like, all right, fine. So I got to rebuild. And so I'm going through all the country songs, and like different songs are hitting differently now that I'm old.
Yeah.
Like I found "Stealing Cinderella" by Chuck Wicks. I was like, son of a bitch.
Yeah.
That's what it's gonna be. Butterfly Kisses.
Oh,
like,
yeah. Yeah, it's different now that you're a parent.
Yeah. One day she's gonna outgrow me. It's happening fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I looked at like a picture of her yesterday, and she had like little puffy cheeks.
I
was
know.
like, oh, I remember you just being like a little thing,
Yeah.
and now you're like got an attitude.
I know.
Now I have to fight you on everything.
I know. But it's scary, I think, for Colleen because it's like counting down like the days until she moves across the country, which is crazy.
Cray.
I know. Lori and everybody's back. Okay, good. How was the trip?
Yeah.
Did you have fun?
Tell us about your trip. We haven't had any
Francisco?
updates. Yeah. Did they miss us? I say that you went to all our old stomping grounds.
Yeah, why did you go to our old
that's
building?
super weird. Yeah. Had a blast. Yeah, like you couldn't go in the studio or anything.
No.
8 weeks. Oh, that's not bad. You got 2 months. Make it count.
I know. But she wants to see her friends and everything too.
Yeah.
So it's like, Colleen gets borrowed time, basically.
Duh. Yeah, one day our kid's going to start school and then never stop.
I know. It's going to be weird for sure.
Yep. As we get older, grayer, slower, fatter. Happy Tuesday, everybody.
Nice and depressing.
Feeling good. Feeling good today. So what's everybody up to? How's everybody feeling this Tuesday afternoon? You ready for the week? Any plans for the week? I'm going to go bowl today.
Yeah, about that.
Oh, I'm not going bowling.
Your back is killing you.
Yes.
I don't think you should go bowling.
Nah, I'm going to go. It's my shoulder. It's just tight.
Do you think bowling is going to be a good idea?
Yeah, it's fine. If I was worried about it, I wouldn't go. Like, it's not going to hurt me more. Like, it's a different kind of like, it doesn't hurt because I overworked it.
Mm-hmm.
It hurts because I laid on it wrong. So, like, actually, it'd probably help me stretch out my arm a little bit. So, a little exercise.
All right. So, do what you got to do.
Got to stretch. But yeah, like, my shoulder blade, like, over here, like, I can, it just kind of tweaks when I hurt my neck a little bit, but not so much. So, it'll be fine. Yeah, so I'm going to go bowl today, pick out a new ball for sure this time because I have a schedule. It's on the calendar.
It's on an appointment.
Unless Larry dies between now and noon, I'm getting a ball today.
At this point, who even knows?
You never know. So, and then I think I can get it today. That would be cool.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
I know Lily's been excited to see the new ball.
I don't know what it's going to look like.
All right, we had to walk back to the car on Spear Street from the Civic Center. We walked through Yerba Buena and it was on the way with Benu and the Marriott. Okay. Yeah, I was going to say, like, what a weird detour to see, like,
the where Nick and Kristen used to be, the ghosts
like,
of Nick and Kristen.
office building. We're not even there anymore, but that is where we used to work.
That whole area was our jam.
Across from Benu, there's the Homeland Security building, and that's where we got to park our car, and we had a parking spot there.
The other way was the Gold Club.
That's right. There was a strip club that we had to walk by every day.
Down the street was our California Pizza Kitchen we used to go to all the time.
That's true.
The Lemonade was over there. That
was on the other side of Yerba Buena.
Yeah, what was the tortilla? What was the Mexican place?
No idea. It had a weird name. I didn't know it for the longest time. But there's a Mexican place out there that is bomb.
Yeah. Say hi to Larry. I used to deliver his balls via FedEx. I drove the truck. Oh, really? That's interesting.
Oh, that's interesting. How cool.
I'll have to say it's Sean, the FedEx delivery guy from way back in the day.
Sean?
Says hi.
FedEx guy? I'm sure Larry will remember.
I'm curious to see what he says about me.
About your stance and everything. So he has to, like, evaluate you and then
I don't know if he's I'm not sure if he's gonna evaluate like my throw. I think he's just gonna look at it and then tell me if, like, he's not gonna give me any pointers, but he's gonna, oh, that's how you throw. Oh, okay, well then this is what the ball you need.
Well,
very
then
much.
that's the ball you need.
I know.
mean,
Yeah.
this is a
So
good thing, right?
I think I found my throw, so I just got to continue to perfect that.
Okay.
So I shouldn't change. But he's gonna find my it's a something. Oh, you PAP. My PAP.
Which
my
is
personal access point, which is when you spin the ball, the dot, like that it spins around, the rotation.
Yeah.
That's your personal access point, and that's how you drill the ball to where it rotates that way
Interesting.
and does all the damage.
And
Yeah.
how many
Trapezueño.
Trapezueño.
Yeah.
Yes, that is the Mexican restaurant that we used to go to. It's delish.
Yeah.
And it opened at like 7 a.m, so it was perfect for us.
That helped.
Does everybody? How many different PAPs are there?
Everyone has their own personal access point. That's why it's a PAP.
But then how do you make the ball match it?
So when I'll throw the ball, and then he'll bring it back, and he'll see where the oil is. And that's where he'll draw the line, and halfway from there is use your personal access point. So that's where like you put the ball, or that's why you drill it in a certain way.
Okay, so that's
so
the
that when you
placement
throw
of the
it, it goes
holes.
on that. And so you have the weight depending on what the weight is inside the ball you have.
Okay.
Like you want to have it, if it's disproportional, you want to have the weight follow, so it like spins that way and kind of impacts.
Okay. Because I was gonna say, how is there's that many balls? I thought you said there was only like 3 different kinds of balls, and
There's 4 different kinds of outside exterior balls, or 4 or 5, something like that.
how many interior?
All of them are pretty much
know.
different.
I'm sorry,
Yeah,
Colleen.
I know. Sorry. Like, so the outside, the surface is different depending on how heavy the oil is. Then the inside, each weight is kind of different. That's kind of like how the ball is unique.
Okay.
Like it either has a symmetrical weight or a non-symmetrical weight. So the non-symmetrical hits harder, but you have to kind of hit it
Just
right
kidding.
on the. You have to have your personal access point.
We're boring people, Colleen. That's just how it goes. It's okay.
We bowling taught you that, really?
Oh, really?
That's
See,
deep.
we bowling.
That's deep. Who knew?
I know.
So yeah, I get to figure that out today, and then he'll drill it. Hopefully, he can drill it to where, the way my ball is now, because it's the perfect fit.
Oh,
Even when I
I'm
swell
sure,
up or anything.
yeah.
So to
Why
be
wouldn't they be able
newly
to?
measured is tough. So, but he'll give me his personal opinions, and he'll see what ball is.
I know. Look at us learning so much about.
And glory
things.
holes. Who knew? Who knew? Me and holes.
Nick loves them.
I love holes. Second favorite thing. You know the first one. Video game.
Yep. I know it's not Trash Talk Thursday, but it's a little bone I want to pick.
Is it with me?
No.
Okay, then yes.
It's even if it was, what were you gonna do?
Turn your mic off.
Why is everything closed in this town? Like, I went to go walk around with my mom yesterday with Nick too, and there was these cute little like shops that I wanted to take her to, and everything's closed on Mondays and Tuesdays.
Yeah.
Like Mondays and Tuesdays. Like, I understand that you want a day off or whatever, but you're running a business.
Yeah, but they're open on the weekends, so they don't get weekends off.
I don't care.
I know. You should hire somebody.
Yeah, hire somebody to be open.
Mondays, same as Los Gatos. Yeah, it just seems, I don't know. Like, I don't own a business, so I'm not sure. But if nobody comes in on Monday, that's kind of a wasted day, right?
I understand, but it's just it's frustrating that it's Mondays and Tuesdays, you know, and then it's like Wednesday. Everything starts on Wednesday and starts at 11.
Yeah,
and it's
and
just
then
like
closes at 8.
and
So like you can't do anything. Or
right
7.
or yeah, and like I don't want to be that person that seems old here, but it's like I feel like I remember a time when everything was open, like all the time.
I don't know
when
if it's been here though.
When shops opened at 9 in the morning, and they closed at 7, and they were Monday through Monday type of thing. And like I understand, like it's a family probably run business. And they want to have time off, and they should be allowed to do that. But it's just like it just feels like in Vancouver, especially Vancouver, Washington, everything's closed all the time.
Yeah, every time we want to go somewhere, it's closed. It's super annoying.
And then I just kind of go, well, how are you surviving? Because it's like a little antique store, which I'm sure is already struggling. But it's like then you're not available like anytime anybody wants to go.
See, I don't know. I don't understand how stores stay in business like that.
I don't either.
Like the antique stores or like any stores in general that like you go specifically, like there's a costume store there.
Yeah.
Like I guess.
Well, that's for rentals and stuff.
Yeah, I guess like people are always looking for costumes. And if
yeah,
because
they rent them out to theaters and stuff like that,
yeah,
like to community theaters. Like I understand the costume places.
Okay.
But like I don't understand the little boutiques. Like, I feel like the people that own them have got to hustle to make ends meet.
Yeah.
So this isn't the time to be closed on Mondays and
Well,
Tuesdays.
they're saving money by not using electricity.
You still have the
Like,
rent.
Yeah, but you're not paying yourself that day or whoever your employee
I don't know.
is that day.
Maybe
Like,
I'm just unreasonable, but I just feel like we've lived in a lot of big cities, and I've never had in so many instances where I've gone out to something and it's been closed.
yeah.
Whereas here, it feels like every time I want to do something, I go there and it's closed, and I have to kind of fit them into my hours.
Yeah.
And it's weird.
If I want it. If not, I'll find someone that's open.
Yeah.
So.
It's like, this is why you're losing to Amazon.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it's like, I want to,
not unreasonable, just frustrating.
Exactly. It's just frustrating.
Yeah.
Of course, people are allowed to have time off.
I
But then,
guess.
of course, I'm allowed to see something in the window that I like and then go on Amazon and buy it because you're closed.
Yeah. It's not like you're that unique. It's not that unique.
Yeah.
I can either, if you have it, I can either make it or buy it on Amazon.
I know.
So.
That's true. Well, I took a Amazon membership is $159. What for
Worth it.
Prime?
Worth it.
I mean, we pay it every year. I thought it was $160. That's what
I don't even know. I don't even know if we pay for it anymore. It's just free. Like, it just, I don't remember getting
it's
billed
not
for
free.
it. I don't know where it's getting billed.
It comes out of me.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, then you should move that.
It's free to you.
Which is only $13 a month. Exactly. I buy enough stuff that gets free shipping.
Which is like less than 50 cents a day.
Yep.
Sorry.
Free shipping. Amazon Prime Video.
And I can have it here tomorrow, and I don't have to leave my house. Did you
Word.
put something on Instagram? Because it's just like blowing up constantly.
I did.
Okie dokie.
Okie doke.
But that was my little rant. I should have
Okay.
saved it till Thursday, but
But if I didn't have Amazon, I have so much money. That's probably true.
I know. Well,
Yeah,
so
I bought stuff just to buy stuff. Speaking of which, I wonder where that's going to be. I ordered Lily some brand new headphones that are
Yeah.
wireless. Ring's having a sale. Prime Day's coming up. So I'm like, oh no. Might be buying a new couple new Alexases.
Ooh.
Because those are all old and beat up. The new hotness.
I bought you.
You bought
I
me
have
something?
to. Yes.
Lightsaber?
I bought you something, and it doesn't come till August, but you jogged my memory here, and I want to make sure that an item I have has been recalled. What's that? What's been recalled?
Oh, what'd you buy me in August?
Okay, so let me make sure that it comes with that.
College students get a 50% discount in Prime
Gosh,
for 4 years.
darn it!
Oh,
Now
that's
it's all cheap.
What?
Oh, darn it. Okay, no, I have to. Well, yeah, we'll need to get some new Echoes. I got you an Echo skin, basically, like an Echo case.
Uh-huh.
But
For
it
our
doesn't.
Echo?
Yeah, but it doesn't come with the Echo. It's good for Echo Dot 4 and 5 Gen.
Oh, okay.
Do we have that?
I don't know.
Okay. All right.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
A little skin?
Yeah, it's like a case, so I'll turn it around so the world can see.
Ah, that's dope.
Yeah, and so the eyes glow because of the Echo.
What? Well, that kind of defeats the Echo, though, doesn't it?
What do you mean? You can still talk to it.
Yeah, but you can't see the Echo. The Echo is the screen one. Does that matter? Is that what you
No,
mean?
it's the Echo Dot. That's the
the Echo Dot.
dome.
Okay,
Yeah,
all
the
right,
Echo,
yeah.
the dome.
Oh, then perfect. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, that's cool. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Where'd you see that at?
It just popped up on my thing, and I was like, "Oh, that's really cool." And I bought it thinking like I would throw it in as like a Father's Day gift, but
Yeah.
then it was it said it didn't come out till August.
Oh, okay.
So why don't we-
Pre-order.
Yeah, pre-order basically.
Kids will be signing up and then shipping to me. Buy Nick a bib that is fashionable and works at any restaurant. For sure. Although I'm never the one that gets messy. Kristen needs a bib if any of us needs a bib. And boobies get in the way.
Yeah.
Boobies catch everything, right, ladies? Ladies?
Ooh.
Ooh.
So I saw this thing at we went to one of the little shops in Vancouver that was open.
Yeah. The only
and
one.
it was the only one. And inside there was like a little like kind of little journal, but it was like had like little writing prompts and stuff like that. And I looked at the price and it was like $16, and I was like, well, I'm not gonna buy it here. And so I took a picture of it and I want to buy it on Amazon. It's on Amazon, but it has 1 star
Ooh.
and 1 rating. So I'd like to see what this
But
is.
didn't you actually see the book?
Yeah, I looked
And
at
you
I looked
opened
at
it
the
and saw
book.
the
Yeah,
prompts and everything?
yeah. This book is a total miss due to extremely poor editing. There are typos and grammatical errors all over the place. Get ready for an immeasurable instances of the ellipses in the middle of a sentence, followed by a space, throw in dozens more sentence fragments, random dashes, excessive commas, a row colon in the middle of a sentence, and punctuation both inside and outside the quotation marks. The error has made me laugh the most through the book was the artsy pages that use single quotes with no sign of preceding double quotes anywhere. I'll be returning this book. Note to the author, fire your editors because this is not approved content. Wow, somebody is like, grammar is their thing.
This was, I mean, all right.
Grammar is their thing.
Okay, grammar Nazi. Never had that problem. If I drop food, it always lands on my lap. Well,
there you go.
I wonder if Kathy's packing then. Because every woman I know, something gets in the way.
Well, Kathy's had breast cancer, so.
Well. Way to make it
That's
awkward.
what she's alluding to,
well,
is that she doesn't have any issues.
She said never had that problem.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how Kathy was
But now it's sad. Way to make it sad.
She's the one that said it.
Did you see the Walby's pic we sent you? No, I did not. You sent me a Walby's pic? Who's Walby's? I see a wolf pack.
I was almost an A back in the day. She said it's okay.
Almost an A? Oh.
Kathy's petite. I'm packing in more the ways than one. Ayo. Pew pew. How's the move coming? How's it all going? Getting nervous, getting excited? I know we just talked to you yesterday, but there's lots of developments when you're moving. Things change quickly.
Oh, hey, look at that. There's Walby's.
There are Walby's?
Oh, I can wear it. They're not necessarily,
anything's a Walby if you're brave enough.
I could put them on the wall or I could wear them. So, it's a over-the-shoulder breasts.
Oh, is it for people that maybe want to dress up?
It looks like, yeah.
Or
they're pretty
hella nervous, hella excited, hella chaotic.
They're pretty
Agreed.
Detailed. Gotta make sure the little,
They're not natural looking.
They're not. They don't have the droop.
They don't have that
drop. Hooray for the itty bitty committee.
Yep. I know. I don't know if I even get nervous anymore when I have to move. It's just like, okay, this is something we have to do because we've moved so much.
Yeah.
That
if only nervous because of Lily now.
Yeah. Now anything. It's like, oh,
how am I going to handle her?
Right.
She can't drive with us, so it's like, the move has to be separate. Kristen will fly somewhere, and then I'll drive there. So hopefully it's not far whenever it is we decide to move. But
there's nothing in the works.
Nothing. So I don't know. Yeah, it could go either way. Could go either side of the country, or we could stay here and just broadcast from here.
So what's your last day, Jess? If you don't mind me asking, what's your last day?
July's the last month. So.
Yeah, I know. So like, I know Max says he starts work like middle of August, but I don't know.
So fast. If you move a lot, the nervous is when you are about to make a purchase. Is this something else we have to move? It's true.
For sure.
I often think of things that I need to break down. I'm like, if I build this, do I have to break this down? Like we just bought the thing in the backyard.
Yeah.
For Lily's big thing. I'm like, I don't know how I'm going to take this apart when I have to move.
It becomes like one of those, put it up on Amazon or Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah.
And say, you move.
It's going to ask.
Bring tools.
That's the buyer if they want to keep it. You want that?
Yeah. I mean, that's probably what a lot of people do.
Yeah.
The piano gets delivered tomorrow. For real?
July 28th is our last working day.
Oh.
We will likely fly out that weekend.
Oh my gosh, how exciting. So you are getting movers then that are moving all of your stuff. You're not going to do it by yourself. The only thing I don't like
to last a month. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only thing. That's the only reason I don't like movers is like there's I guess a common misconception that like you hand over your stuff to the movers and then they get on the road that day and like they'll
take it all the way out there
and they'll see you in a couple days. But like they take it back to the warehouse and they wait for somebody else moving out there and then they like pack up that person's stuff and then they get out there. They like don't go without a full truck.
Yeah, they don't go to the trucks full. Basically.
Yeah.
And then they get anywhere on the path.
And it gets really frustrating.
Yeah. Then they have to be able to like pick up and like, so it's just.
There's been times I've been without like my stuff for like 6 to 8 weeks.
Yeah.
That was the worst.
So be prepared to not have your stuff for a month at least. Movers, one of the jobs where if you do a superb job, you get nothing, but one little mistake and you don't hear the end of it. Word.
But that's kind of every job though, right?
That's true, yeah.
Like no one's praising anybody for doing a good job. But if you F up, like you will never hear the end of it. even like on taxes, if you're an accountant,
Yeah.
or if you're apparently a writer of motivational journals on Instagram, on
Yeah, right?
Facebook, you'll never hear the end of it.
She went on there to see. I was like, oh, what's Amazon say? The one guy
Yeah.
or girl.
Surgeon, exactly. Nobody ever compliments their surgeon for the most part. It's just
True.
like, well, yeah, that's your job.
I don't get a chance. I'm usually in
Yeah, I
surgery and
know.
then I never see him.
Yeah.
So,
I always
although
try
I've never
to,
had a
but I
surgeon,
don't know if
so.
I ever like do or not because I'm always drugged or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, thanks, I guess.
I think the nurses. Yep. For all the help they give you.
Excuse me.
Yeah. It's very much Tuesday.
I'm tired today. It's been a long couple of days.
Yeah.
Very, very busy.
And then we've got swim class tonight.
Mm-hmm.
And we've got tomorrow we're going to
Oaks Park.
And
then Thursday, Grandma leaves.
Yeah. And Thursday I'm taking the car to get fixed. So,
Yeah.
busy week.
Yeah, 10.
Then what? This weekend's already 4th of July, isn't it? Oh my God.
Is it?
Yeah, this Friday or this Saturday. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, we got to go to Malala.
Oh, no. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
And the
Oh my
next Saturday is a
gosh.
wedding. Ugh.
Can we please take off the 5th
I only have 15 days.
of July? Because we're going to be working all that weekend. A week from today is the 4th of July. It's crazy. I know you did tell us time is going by fast. That's unreal. It's already
Eesh.
July.
I have 3 videos to edit and a playlist to make in the next week.
Yeah. Well, hurry the hell up.
I can't. I'm super busy. And then I go to Nashville for a week.
I know. Yeah, so what are we doing on the show?
I don't know. We got to talk to Scott. See what he wants us to do. I'm assuming best of, obviously.
Yeah. July 10th, I start school again. Which I know you're leaving.
Yeah, I'm gone.
By the way, guys, little humble brag.
Oh, yeah.
I got a scholarship, which is like weird.
Way to go.
Nobody told me though. Hey. Like I didn't get like a hey, congrats. Like
You just did,
email or
yeah.
anything like that.
Yeah.
I went in to like approve my financial aid because, I'm broke. And it was like, yeah, and also it's like deducting $2,500 from the Capella like psychology whatever scholarship you won. And I was like, oh, thank you.
Yeah, weren't you applying for them? It was probably in your portal. Did you check your portal?
Yeah, I was applying for them. And no, I didn't get anything. Because when I sign into my school, well, let me just double check real quick. Maybe they haven't announced it yet. And like
Maybe.
But it was on my thing and I was just like, that was super weird.
My anniversary is actually on a Saturday this year. We were spending it in Reading with Mark's mom. Her anniversary would have been the day before ours. It's her first non-anniversary day.
Yeah.
Well, that's nice and sad. That's how I want to spend my anniversary. Show me the money.
Yeah, I don't have anything.
That's interesting. Maybe it's not
Nobody-
real. Hopefully they're not going to take it back.
I know that I applied for it.
Yeah.
So
Maybe they gave it to you on accident. They're like, oh, let's pull that back.
dibs.
Mine
Well,
now.
and it's like it's deducted from like my tuition or like my financial aid. They're
Yeah.
saying like, oh, well, we're going to give you because of this scholarship, you get less financial aid or whatever. And I was just like, I want a scholarship? Like, you should tell somebody. I just assumed that when you got a scholarship, the whole scholarship committee flew to your house
Yeah.
and presented you with a big check and a certificate saying, oh my God, you wrote the best essay.
Here's the
You're
$500.
amazing. Confetti came off, and then they handed me all these helium balloons and the big check, and they were like, bye. And I went, oh gosh, thank you. I got a scholarship. Like, I didn't expect to just be like, oh, I owe less money, I guess. Like,
Yeah, so they took it and so they gave you less money because of the scholarship?
yeah. So, like, they kind of like deduct it from my financial aid. So, like,
Yeah.
I don't owe as much money at the end of all of this.
Yeah.
I owe $2,500 less.
I guess that's good.
There's some scholarships where it's like they give it to you and
Yeah,
they
then
don't
you
care
have-
what
yeah.
you do with it. But there's ones that because it was through the school,
They just like,
they
here,
just
we know what you're
deducted
going to
it.
use it for. I think
Exactly.
we're just going to deduct it. So it's not really them giving any money. It's just billing you less.
Yes, but it's through like I'm getting billed less through FAFSA. So like my
Oh, okay.
my college it hit the government up and said, by the way, we gave her a scholarship.
Oh, okay.
And I think there's like less than 10 people that won this scholarship. So
That's
I'm like,
dope.
oh, cool.
Yeah, congrats.
I wish I remember that essay because then I could just use that for other
It
ones.
might not have been an essay. It might have just been you like, hey, I'll take it. And they go, yeah, that sounds good.
No, it's definitely.
They've all been
It
essays?
was definitely not that. Yes,
They're all essays?
I'm assuming it was like an essay and references and stuff like that. I remember it being very complicated.
Boo.
I know.
I want to write all these damn essays.
Agreed. I also don't want to write
You
all
know what
these
I'm
damn
going to do?
essays.
I'm not going to go back to school. I'm going to save myself the time. I'm just never going to go back to school.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. My cousin and his twin went to college using a 2-for-1 coupon. Heyo. I mean, you could technically if you could pull it off.
You'd only get a half of an education, though.
Yeah, but like you come back and you educate the other half.
Yeah.
Like you take your day and like here's the day of notes. This is what we learned. But I guess you could do that with anybody.
Exactly. I mean, you can do that off YouTube.
Yeah.
It's a lot of people.
Only one of you get a degree.
Yeah, only one of you gets the credit for it.
Yeah.
And the credit sometimes is what the job needs.
True.
It should be just who knows how to do it, but sometimes they're like, we're not even going to look at you without that.
Then you could copy it. Just replace the first name.
Right. Obviously.
And be like,
education, the commodity that people try to get the least for their money.
just stop charging me so much. I'd like to get more.
Yeah.
But
more people would get an education if it cost less.
Word.
That's just
I still wouldn't.
I know you wouldn't, but there's plenty of people out there that would love to go to college. The first in their family,
Yeah.
they look at how much it is and they go, never mind.
It's true. But someone's got to not be college degrees, right?
At least with some trade schools and like certain like trade jobs, like
Yeah.
they train you and they pay you while they do that.
I feel like trades are going to be the way to go by the time Lily's old enough.
I hope so. I mean,
like I don't think college is going to be as big of a deal. Because like now it's like you have to have like a master's degree even to get like a job at McDonald's.
Yeah, I know, it's
so like it's all going to wash out and not going to mean anything. Or it's going to be free and everyone can go and then it's not going to mean anything. So you need to have a trade. So we're going to teach her how to do something expensive.
I hope that the idea of Ivy Leagues go away too.
Yeah.
Because I think that that's what's effing it up for everybody. Because they've shown that like the Ivy Leagues, you don't get a better education at an Ivy League than you do at like a state school. Like for the most part, depending on what you're majoring in and stuff like that. There was one thing that I saw. Some law firm has said that they've stopped accepting Harvard lawyers into their law firm. They're like, we have enough of those. And they're like, they're all exactly the same person. What we need is like different points of view.
Yeah.
Is like we need somebody to think outside of the box, outside of the Harvard law box. And so like I would like to see that break down a little bit where kids are like,
because it's so prestigious, I doubt it.
I'm sure because of like legacy and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know. Serious question though, who doesn't want fries with that? I don't trust people who have fry aversion.
I can see that.
It depends on the fry, Jess.
Either way.
I do not.
No fries so bad I wouldn't want one.
I don't know. I do not want fries with that when I go to like Jack in the Box.
I like their fries.
But I will have fries with that if I go to McDonald's.
Okay. I don't know if there's a place where I would go I wouldn't have fries. The only possible one, dare I say, is In-N-Out. That's the only one they're like, you want free fries? And I go, I'm good.
But the fries you can get gussied up. You can get the animal style.
Yeah.
And then I will have fries with
yes,
that. Yes,
I will have fries if you make them fancy. But if you're just giving them to me, if I'm not eating there, because you can only eat them. Why are you going to crack them? Like, hey, Jack in the Box is great.
Tiny tacos, they're a thing.
And the monster tacos
are pretty good.
Yeah. If I'm not eating In-N-Out at In-N-Out, I'm not getting their fries because they're going to be gross by the time I get them anywhere.
Well, yeah.
If they're hot. They're decent.
The problem with so like the fries at In-N-Out are a buffer. So like I always get a shake and a burger.
Yeah.
And to prevent myself from looking like a fat ass and ordering 2 burgers, I also get the fries.
Okay.
So it looks like a complete meal, but it's really just to slow me down so that one hamburger is enough. Because then I go, oh yeah, well I had hamburgers and a fry.
I can see that. Because you don't get the double.
Tiny tacos. Yeah, they're really good. They're like this big, and you get like
their tacos are delicious.
12 of them, and
Jack in the Box.
Tasty.
Their big tacos are good too.
Their big tacos I used to be really into, but they don't melt the cheese enough for me. And
There's no cheese in them.
No, there is some cheese.
Oh, the ones that I get, not the monster tacos.
No, there was one that was like the cheese wasn't melted nearly enough, and I was like, I don't like this.
So yeah, the tacos, and this is gonna blow your mind a little bit,
Oh, here we go.
but the egg rolls,
Egg rolls.
are the best egg rolls out there. Better than anything Panda has to offer, like fast food wise. Let's get great. Even then, it's still top tier from like the top egg roll I've had has been from Jack in the Box. It's crunchy, it's chewy, it's big, it's full of ingredients. As far as quick fixes go for egg rolls, that's the one.
Mayor says, heard a lot of places it's healthier to get 2 burgers than to get a burger and fries. That's probably true.
A lot of oil.
What is happening over there?
I'm getting invited to a bunch of stuff, apparently.
To what?
I don't know.
Birthday parties or work things?
CRB things.
Okay. Well, hang on.
Huh?
Wait and deal with that afterwards.
Yeah, I got 4 invitations. I don't know why. A breakfast, a lunch, a dinner. Oh.
Good.
Big Machine breakfast. A BBR
They're probably
lunch,
the ones taking care of your flights.
A Warner dinner. A Red Street breakfast. I think this is just be going for going.
Well, aren't you fancy?
Oh, me just hanging out with all the record labels. Doing what I do.
Must be nice. Now I want a burger. Well, you're making burgers tonight, though, right?
Oh, is that tonight? I have to take out some meat then.
Yeah. What were we going to have tonight?
I don't know. I bought the stuff for burgers. I guess I did.
Okay.
But do you want anything else other than cheese and onion? Because I didn't get anything else. I figured there. Heard a lot of places, yeah.
Yep, we already covered that.
But yeah, so, and they used to have something called bacon potato wedges that were the bomb. I barely get any of their food there, but their food's good too. There's sourdough Jack. You got to give Jack in the Box a try. Hey, Black Cat. Thanks for the subscription. If you're a wedding crasher, heard September 23, everyone is getting hitched.
Really? Why?
Yeah, why? End of the world, perhaps? Yeah.
What does everybody know that I don't know?
Give Jack in the Box a try. It's quality stuff. As far as fast food goes, it's different and tasty. Curly fries, best curly fries.
Okay, that's the thing where it's like I won't have fries with that. They waited until the pandemic is over.
Oh, makes sense, I guess.
I feel like the pandemic's been over. The pandemic has been over in my mind for at least a year.
Yeah. Did you know that there's an animal style burger? I just learned that when Lori and Teresa ordered it. What? You did not know that there was an animal style burger?
You did not know that there was an animal style burger? You thought it was just the fries?
You know what I just learned though recently?
Yes.
Is there's an animal style burger with peppers.
You can get chili peppers on your burger at In-N-Out.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
And
I have not tested it yet.
Yeah, someone said it makes it quadruply amazing.
Even tastier.
Yeah. And I'm not a big fan of peppers, but I'll trust them at In-N-Out. Speaking of which, we got to drive to In-N-Out at some point. How close is Malala to Kaiser?
I don't know. Where is that? Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think it's. It might be.
Let me see. Excuse me, Malala.
I just thought it was only fries. It was good. Yeah, it's just grilled onions.
It's just grilled onions and the spread.
So, I'm not a big fan of the grilled onion. I like raw onions, that crunch, that pop of onion. They lose their flavor when you cook them. But yeah, now you know. And you guys went to Texas Roadhouse? You guys lived it up over there.
It's a 40-minute drive from Malala to Kaiser, which would make your drive home an hour and 40 minutes. So no, it's not going to work.
Boo.
I know.
What's the point of it all?
I agree.
Open a stupid In-N-Out out here already. Vancouver. Screw Portland.
Yeah, do we have any in Washington?
No. We just had In-N-Out on Saturday. It took me 30 minutes to get through the drive-thru. At least it was faster than the guy that walked in at about the same time I got in the line. Oh, really? I usually find that walking in is faster.
Yeah, I think that walking is faster too. But it's all coming in through the same register. So, like, I don't know why I think it was faster.
Yeah. I guess I could go for like a double.
I know. I'm so hungry right now.
But yeah, I'll make burgers tonight. I bought nothing special. So maybe barbecue. I can do some barbecue burgers today. That sounds tasty.
There you go.
Make it a little fancier. I don't think your mom liked my cooking last night.
Why not?
I don't know. She didn't eat it.
No, she ate the whole damn thing.
Yeah, but barely. She it was like a muscle through eating. Like she was like, and I was like, "You want more?" She's like, "No, God, no."
She said it was tasty, so
yeah, but I can't believe that.
I'll get the real story later today.
She's not gonna tell you.
Yeah, she would.
You think?
Yeah.
Did you make her burrito? No, she won't have a burrito.
No. She doesn't want one. She doesn't want to try one. We're not gonna make it and force her down her throat. So no.
I'm gonna make a basic burrito with no beans and tastiness in it.
That's just a taco.
Then what's the point? Yeah.
All right, I'm starving. Let's go.
All right, we're going. It's just a rolled up taco.
Just a
I know.
rolled up taco.
Took to the near me in Fairfield. Oh, Texas Roadhouse. It was Lori's birthday too. She had to have the experience, although the dessert was small, petite brownie, not even shareable.
Yeah.
Her birthday's in like March.
I know, they did that just for fun. Just so she could have the experience. That's what they said.
Yeah.
So embarrassing.
All right, y'all. Have a good day. We'll see you on Wednesday for What Up Wednesday. Bye.
Bye.